Hello guys, how is everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing well, health-wise and strength. Okay. It's a beautiful day. The sun was shining, a little overcast, but as long as the sun shines. Anyway, folks, I make a lot of my own stuff I use in the kitchen, right? And curry powder I use a lot, and my favorite curry powder is Better Pack. And I find out how to make curry powder right now, and guys, it is so easy. Well, I shouldn't say easy because a lot of work is involved in it. Okay, the number one ingredients in curry powder is turmeric, and turmeric have a thing in it called cocorum, and that's the main ingredient. And how it okay, you could buy your turmeric in the store, turmeric powder, and make it. But what I do everything from scratch. So I'll show you right now what is entailed. So basically, folks, this is how I do my turmeric. I buy the fresh turmeric, and I washed it. It's here, and I cut it very thinly. You have to wear gloves, folks. Very thinly. Okay. And I put it in the oven on the lowest heat. I don't know about gas stove. I don't use gas. It's electric. And the electric stove, which the lowest heat should be about I think it's about 175 let me see, 175 degree Fahrenheit on the electric stove. Okay, so all of this is soaked off, washed properly, and thinly sliced. This is a turmeric here, and it goes into the oven. And if I put it in tonight, it's gonna be there all night. And tomorrow sometime I'll show you what. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. You put that in the oven. You put it on a piece of wax paper on a cookie sheet, okay, and put it in the oven. This is how you make your turmeric powder from scratch. I did a video on that already. Okay. My gosh, my hand is all. So you have to wear gloves, folks. Remember to wear gloves. A lot of time I doing video and finish with turmeric, and my hand is all messed up. So anyway, if you see I'm yellow right now, that's it. So basically, folks, this is what the turmeric comes out of the oven look like. This was done yesterday, and you see, you want to get it so crispy because you're gonna have to grind it in a grinder. I just use my my magic bullet. You see, this is it. See, you hear that? Yeah, that's the consistency you want to get it. That's why the oven has to be on the very lowest, because if you put the oven up to 350, it's gonna burn it all up. It is a slow process. You could also use your dehydrator, but I have access to one, but I don't use it because I find doing it this way in the oven at a slower process, it's done for me. I tried the dehydrator and I did not like it. This one you have to have patience, because it's going to be in the oven for several hours, right? And I know people don't want to go to bed with the oven on, so do it early in the morning, put it in the oven, and it's going to be a whole day process. So once I put it, this is the turmeric here now, and I am going to be getting turmeric powder from this. And this is the same process you will use for ginger. I have some ginger that I dehydrated too, to make your ginger powder, to make your onion powder, all of that, garlic, all of that. You can do that. So I'm just going to show you first. For the noise, folks. Sorry for the noise, but you know what? I like to show people exactly, yeah. So I'm gonna let it grind up a little bit more, and that's the main ingredients here for your turmeric, for your porridge. Okay, I'm not gonna do everything with all that noise, folks, so the rest I'll do later. I just want to show you how it's done. And folks, I have the ginger here too, and this one was dehydrated already. And all you do now, you see how crispy, that's the ginger there. See how crispy that is? And it's the same process. I just put it in you put it in the grinder, and you grind it up now. It's the same process I did with the ginger. Wash it, slice it up, put it in the oven for several hours until it gets really crispy. And then you just put it in the magic bullet. You know, so basically that's it. And it's very, you know, once you know what you're doing, you can do a lot of stuff for yourself. And this way there's no preservative, and this lasts just the same way. You don't have any preservative or anything added to this. This is just natural. And that's what I like about doing all of this myself. Once I learn the technique and know how to do it, I do almost everything for myself. I'm trying to bypass a lot of all the preservative, you know, folks. That's it. Yeah. So basically, that is the whole thing right there. So I'm just getting a bowl here. So this is what I got. I just grind up. You see, look at that. That's turmeric from scratch. So I'm gonna make, this is where the curry powder is gonna be made from, you know. Yeah, so you could as well buy the turmeric powder in the store, and you know, also do it yourself. You know, the one that's already prepared, right? I had already ground up some more early on, so I'm just adding that to it because I like to just show people, you know, what I've done. So this is basically, I've ground up quite a bit early on, so I had it. I'm gonna make, okay. So this is basically the turmeric here. This is the main ingredients in curry powder. And like I said, this is the ginger here, and all you got to do right now is just grind it up, okay? Okay, let me just grind up a little bit and show you. It's, you know, just because it makes so much noise. So much noise when I'm doing it, folks. So I wish they would invented a very silent machine to do all of these things, you know. So I'm not gonna put in too much. I'm just gonna show you, let you see ginger powders. And it's the same process, folks. You get your ginger here and you slice it up very thinly, and you just put it in the oven on a cookie sheet on some wax paper. You know, that's the same thing you're gonna be doing there for that. So okay, it's gonna be a little bit more nice, and the ginger's a lot harder, folks. So I'm just gonna, you know, let you see. I'm gonna try to move it away from all the noise. Okay, let me just grind. And this is ginger powder, folks. I'll show you. So this is, oh my gosh, the smell, folks, is to die for. This is ginger from scratch. Okay? This is ginger from scratch. And all you did is just wash this, slice it up, dehydrate it, put in the oven or in a dehydrator, and oh my gosh, this is awesome, folks. Awesome. That's it right there. So basically that's it. So I thought I'd show you how that is done. I know I did a video up there already regarding that, but you know, I'm just showing you everything I'm doing, because for my curry powder everything is being done from scratch. And the ginger powder I make, everything here is done from scratch. So I just thought I'd show you that. Also, folks, let me show you one other thing. So when I buy meringue, I do the same process. I make the powder. So this is what meringue look like. This one I just bought a few minutes ago when I was out. So this is the green meringue here, right? And the same process. I'm just wash it and leave it to dry. And after it dry, and the stick part I use for tea. This part dry, the leaves are dry, and I dehydrate them and make my meringue powder. And once it's dried, folks, this is how it looks like. You see it shrinks. So right now I could easily make my powder from this because it's all, see, yeah. So you buy you bought it, you buy it, and you and from the stick part of it, after I take the leaves off to dehydrate, then I just use the stick for tea. But the powder I put in all my smoothies and in any food or anything I'm doing, I use the meringue powder for that. And you know, meringue, having the most of everything, the more than any other herbs. It's number one. It's number one for all the stuff, all the amount of nutrients. It's top of the line. Okay, basically now, folks. Okay, so this is the turmeric here, fresh turmeric, made from scratch. And in curry powder, you're gonna need turmeric. You're gonna need allspice. These are all supposed to be grinded. I'm just showing you allspice, ginger, and dry thyme right here. Okay, and I'm gonna put in some masala. This is Indian masala in it, and I'm gonna be using some coriander, not cilantro, coriander. And this coriander, you buy the seed and you grind it up. So basically, this is what it looks like when it's grind up. So you buy a pack of coriander seed and you grind it up. So I bought the seed. As a matter of fact, I've grown the seed, and I've grind up all of that. So you need that. So basically, this is the allspice you need, and the allspice is already grind up. So I have a whole big bottle of it grind up. So you see, so you grind up your allspice for that. Okay, and I'm also going to need some chili pepper. And what I do, I buy the chili seed and I ground it up also. So this is fresh. And you need cumin. And this is cumin here, folks. It comes in a bottle. Okay, no, it doesn't come in a bottle. Okay, this is basically cumin in the package, right? And this is one of the main ingredients in curry powder. And then that's the seed, and you just grind it up. And when you grind up cumin looks like that. And it have a lot of flavor in it. So you can get a package like this in the store for about $5 or so. Yeah, so this is a 400 gram package. So when I get that, what I do, I ground some and keep it in a bottle. So this is a new package here. I'm hoping this one is yet. Okay. And also ginger. I show you the ginger already that that just ground up. So ginger is gonna be needed in it. And this is the fresh. Folks, you got to try and do your own ginger. It's awesome. This is a fresh ginger here I just did from scratch. These things are awesome when you do them from scratch. So so I need cumin. I'm gonna put all of these in there for you. And basically, folks, I'm not gonna put in any major description because when you make it, because this is a Jamaican recipe, straight from Jamaica. This is a guy I know. They're a whole guy in Jamaica. I shouldn't say whole. He's an elderly gentleman, and this is what he does for a living, and he made it from scratch. And I got he give me all the ingredients to go. He sells it. Okay, so basically I'll show you. So I'll put everything in the description and to show you guys. So everything is mixed up here. So the thyme, you have to grind up your thyme, you know. So I grind up the thyme, and cinnamon leaves So it's thyme, cinnamon leaf, and this is all ground up. So at the end of the process, this is it here, folks. Everything ground up in here that need to be grounded and added. So I have the thyme ground up, cinnamon leaf ground up. I have fresh ginger here. I have masala. I have coriander seed in there, allspice, which is pimento, and ginger is there already. And I also had chili peppers, Everything is there right now. Garlic, everything is there. And it's the same process with my garlic. This is my fresh garlic I do. I do the same thing, put it in the oven and dehydrate and make my own garlic thing. So everything that going into this curry powder is made from fresh stuff, okay? I do most of this. So basically this is the turmeric that I make early on, and I just show you a few minutes ago. Like I ground up a lot of it early on. So this is the turmeric here, folks. This is what it looks like. And so here is everything that you're gonna add to it to give it that spice. So you're gonna have your ginger and your allspice, your cinnamon leaf, your thyme, you're gonna have coriander seed, the masala, and this is what the package of masala look like in the store. It's an Indian product and it's so good, and it's a spice, a mixed spice. That's what masala is all about, and it has coriander in it also, and fennel, mustard. So you know what? This is why the curry is so good. So I put some in here. So all of this now you mix or grind, and then you just add it right to your curry powder. Okay, all of that you just mix up, and here's your curry powder. And like I said, folks, I not gonna give any measurement. You have to know how much spice. You have all the ingredients, and you choose how much stuff you want in it. Because like I put some chili pepper in this, but I didn't put a lot because I'm gonna be giving some of this away, and it's not everybody like. So this is basically it here, folks. This is your curry powder right there, all done. You know, I think Better Pack. I'm gonna be doing mine. So, because Better Pack, I love it, but it's expensive. Because I'd buy a pack, and it's like $20. A pack a size. This is what 400 grams. 450 gram about this size, and I pay $20 for it. And I pay it because you know what, it's one of the best curry coming out any place, because it comes out of Jamaica, and I love to support my own country stuff. But I tell you something, I give Jamaica credit for Better Pack because it's the best curry come out of Jamaica. And as a matter of fact, I have a whole bottle there, so I'm gonna be making my own now. And it's basically, you know what, everything that's made, they have some kind of thing in it. So I know what's in mine right now, and folks, I'm gonna be making my own curry powder from now on. I have to thank my friend back home, Mr. Oliver. Big up yourself, big up yourself. So right now I'm gonna be making my own curry powder, just like I make everything else. So sorry. This is my ginger here. Okay, so I'm going to bottle it now. I'm going to put it back in the same bottle that the turmeric was in. I might not get all of it in it, but this is curry powder here first, folks, from scratch. And believe you me, it smells so good, and I love everything curry. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something curry today. I don't know what yet, but, well, I don't think it's going to be chicken. Maybe I do something else. But I'm going to be doing something curry today, folks. Now, look at that, folks. You make your own curry powder from scratch. Folks, look at that. And the rest, I think I'll get another bottle out of this also. So, I should just bottle that and show you also. And that is around, like I said, folks, when it comes to this, because, in Jamaican cooking anyway, we don't really measure. We come abroad and everything, it's because everything was a pinch of this and a pinch of that. So, like I said, when you get your turmeric together, all you have to do is figure out how much spices and thing you want in it. But all I'm going to put in the description is what I, add to the turmeric to make it. But I'm not going to be putting any, half a teaspoon of, because I didn't do it that way. Yeah, and I wanted a lot of curry powder, so I do a lot of turmeric. And you just add your spice, how spicy you want it, that's it. Folks, that's basically it. So, sorry to say, but that's one thing. I ain't doing no measurement for that. So, you have to know how spicy you want it. So, I almost get 2 bottles here, folks. So, man, Better Pack. I have a whole big bottle there, Better Pack. I'm going to use some of this one today, though, And like I said, in the main ingredients is turmeric. And in turmeric, there's a thing called coriander, and that is the main ingredient in turmeric that gives things such nice, give your curry such flavor. And when you drink a turmeric tea, that's what the main ingredient in turmeric is. So in curry, it's turmeric, and in turmeric, it's cocoa. That's what it's all about, folks. So I hope, guys, you like this video on how to make curry, your own curry powder, and please share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate that, folks. Thanks a lot. And because, folks, once you can do your own stuff too, it will be cheaper, because turmeric, a package of turmeric that you could get maybe even a bottle this size, or maybe smaller in the store for about $4 for, you know, for the turmeric, right? So because these ones I bought, folks, this was a package and it was about $3. So once you dry these, I'm pretty sure you can get even half a bottle of curry, or a bottle, you know, a smaller bottle of this of curry. So, and this is the main ingredients you need. So this was $3 in the store. I buy this package today. So there you go. Yeah. So folks, that's it, because a lot of things can be made, folks. And you okay, what I do, I work out money wise. If it's gonna cost me a lot more to make, it's not even the cost, to be honest, folks. It's the fact that when I make things, it doesn't have no preservative. That is my goal. It's not for, say, because you know what, it costs a lot more, stuff like that. You know, I'm just gonna close my door. It's getting a bit chilly, and folks, believe me, I heard they said that certain part of where I live we could have snow. Yesterday, folks, we were all out. I think it was yesterday. It was so hot. We had to put the AC on, or the day before, and yesterday and today now we're back out there in a jacket because it get back cool. It was so hot in here yesterday, folks. I had to turn the AC on. So today now it's back to cold weather. So folks, this is the curry powder here. This is the final product for curry powder. Okay, and basically this is all you need. There's your turmeric. You need turmeric, and if you don't have one, you know, you just buy turmeric powder instead, if you know. And you need, I just put it closer to all the ingredients that you need. And the allspice, you just grind up your allspice, okay? So you need cumin, some garlic powder, coriander, you grind that up too. Masala, can't forget that. You need cumin, you need your allspice grind up, your chili, a little chili in it. You don't, this is optional, you don't, unless you want, if you're looking for, you can make both a hot curry and, you know, spicy curry, and the other ones, okay? So folks, basically that's the curry powder there from scratch. It's not hard to make, very easy to make. And like I said, I know what I just put in it, that everything in it is freshly done. So folks, that's curry, our curry powder is done. Please like, share, and subscribe, folks. And you know what, share the video with other people, because it's a nice thing to do. And you know, when I do stuff like that, I get a good satisfaction, know that I've done it by myself and it's healthy and all of that. Okay, folks, so thanks for watching, everybody. Big up yourself, Marie and Mello, and big up yourself, and Richard Brown. Yeah, folks, head on over to Richard Brown and show Alton, who is Big Boy. What is he? Yeah, I think he's the main character. He needs a computer right now, folks. His computer is done. So you know what, if you could all try and donate whatever you can to Alton over by Richard Brown and Jamaican. They're doing such good work, and their equipment is falling apart. I think they need also a new microphone right now. I heard Richard say yesterday that the microphone dead, because they're pushing out so much good movies. So folks, please support them, okay? Because they're doing a lot of good work and helping all the youths down there, you know, because we all know what it's like down a yard right now. Okay, folks? So you have yourself a good day. Thanks for watching, and go try and make that curry powder. I guarantee you're gonna love it. All right, peace.